Well, it happened again. If you're a Vikings fan or a Jets fan or a Dolphins fan or a Patriots fan, welcome to the channel. I know why you're here. Let me have it. Bills lose 33-30 to the Minnesota Vikings. As always, we got to talk about it. It's a big old one-taker today. I'm feeling a lot about this game. A lot of highs, a lot of lows. You know how I went. You watched the game. We got to talk about Josh Allen, though. I think that's the first thing. Kind of the only thing I really want to talk about. Josh Allen. Josh Allen, you're never going to watch this. You're never going to see this. But we all know, you have not been good enough. I think it's clear enough as day. We can finally say Patrick Mahomes is the number one quarterback in the league and nobody's close. I don't care how far Josh Allen can throw the ball, how many fucking linebackers he trucks. See, we're swearing. I'm not editing this. I don't care. He is not the best quarterback in the league, Josh Allen is. Josh Allen's not. Sorry. Mahomes is the best. Then I would put Allen still in the tier below. And then I'd put, you can figure it out from that. I might even put Joe Burrow on Allen's level. I might. I really might. I don't know. Justin Herbert, if his team didn't suck, you'd probably put him there too. Kirk Cousins looks like Nathan Peterman out there. I don't know how he's so good, but he is. I mean, he beat the Bills in Buffalo. Best team in the league. They got the MVP. Get real. This team stinks. If Odell Beckham Jr. is not a Buffalo Bill by the end of next week, something's got to give. I hope Ken Dorsey gets a job somewhere. He stinks. Something's wrong with the Bills' red zone offense the past couple years. They just can't get it done. I don't know why. Couldn't do it last year with Brian Dable. Can't do it this year with Ken Dorsey. Is it Josh Allen? Is it lack of weapons? I mean, Tua's got all the weapons. He's playing like one of the best quarterbacks in the league. He's playing better than Josh Allen. Tua Tagovailoa has been better than Josh Allen this season. 7-0 with him, 3-0 without him. Josh Allen has played every game. 6-3 with him, 0-0 without him because he hasn't missed a game. The last two losses come to one taker, eh? The last two losses have come consecutively, and the Bills have laid goose eggs. There's not even excuses anymore. Are they a Super Bowl team? I don't think so. Granted, I'm probably going to change my mind once they win another game. Homerism gets to you sometimes. But it's just tough to watch this team week after week. They've got the talent. They have what it takes to get it done. They have the depth. It comes down to coaching, and I look at one man, Sean McDermott. At what point is it his fault? What point is he going to start getting the blame? You have the quarterback. You got the wide receiver one. You ran the ball pretty well today. Do you have a running game now? What gives? They built a great culture, but is it enough? Is it really that good? Everybody loves playing for Buffalo. Or do they love playing for Josh Allen? Which one is it? I'm starting to think it's the latter. I think they like playing for Josh Allen. We've heard some things about rifts with Brian Dable and Sean McDermott and stuff like that. How true is it? I'm starting to believe it's very true. We've had people leave and say things about Buffalo. Some people really love the fans. Some people love the culture. Is it the culture? Or is that just the bullshit they feed us so we don't bug them? We don't come for his head. The culture, championship caliber, Super Bowl caliber, playoff caliber, bunch of bullshit. Whose fault is it? I see Josh Allen taking the blame every single week. Granted, he's played like dog shit. He's been ass the last 3 games. 6 interceptions in the last 3 games. That's more than Mahomes has thrown all season, I think. It's more than Tua has thrown all season. It's more than Jalen Hurts has probably thrown all season. People get too caught up in Josh Allen's story. He is the most turnover-prone quarterback in the NFL. Since 2020, he leads the league in turnovers. Fumbles, interceptions. Even Daniel Jones hasn't been that bad this year. He's got Brian Dable. He had Brian Dable. We had Brian Dable. And Allen still is turnover prone. He had a pretty good turnover season in 2020, but 2021 he was really bad. And this year he's just fucking horrendous. He's awful. He's had good games against Pittsburgh. He played pretty well against Miami still. He played good against the Rams, the Titans, the Chiefs. It's just after the bye, he's been really bad. He's got a turnover problem, and he's got a consistency problem. He's been fine in the playoffs, if we even get there. I don't know at this point. We're 6-3, third in the division behind the Jets and the first place Dolphins. Who would have thought? I thought the Bills were going to 6-0 the division. Maybe 5-1. They might go 0-6. We haven't even played the Patriots. We still got the Dolphins one more time in Buffalo. We got the Jets in Buffalo. We'll have the Patriots in Buffalo. Who knows? I don't even know. I don't even know if we're going to win those games. I don't even know if I can speak English. I don't even know if I want to speak about this team. Week after week after week after week, they cannot get the job done. They did. They did for the first 6 weeks. They had the bye week. They won against the Packers, who are a bad team. And then they shit their pants. Their Super Bowl was week 6. This team plays for week 6. They played to beat the team that they played in week 6. They said it. Yeah, we got to get Mahomes on the ground. They did. They beat the Chiefs. He threw 2 interceptions, and they won. The Bills won that game. You don't build your team to beat a team outside of your division, outside of your conference. You build your roster to beat the 3 teams in your division 6 times a year. That is how you do it. And that's where this resume, who cares? I don't care. But you know it's true. We all know the Bills have built this roster to beat the Chiefs. They didn't build it to beat the Jets. They didn't build it to beat the Patriots. And they did not build it to beat the Dolphins. I would sit here and cry a bit of injuries, but I'm not going to do that because I know everyone's going to rip me for that, and we know it's not true. There are over 3,000 guys in this league, I think. I'm not too sure. Alexa, what's 52 times 32?
52 times 32 is 1,664.
Okay, maybe there's only a couple of thousand some, but still. Those men are in the league for a reason. They are talented enough to earn a spot on a team in the National fucking Football League to play football for whatever goddamn team they are on. There are no excuses. Your best guy goes down, unless it's a quarterback. That's the only real excuse you can make. But the quarterback's fine. He played the game. Threw for over 300 yards and a touchdown. What is it? I'm just rambling. I can't even keep a straight... I'm frustrated with watching this team. We've been over some things here. Sean McDermott, is he the answer? We're going to have to wait and see. I don't think they'll ever fire him. He's extended through 2026. He's got the highest winning percentage as a coach in Bills history. Josh Allen, he's your franchise quarterback, $258 million. He's not going anywhere. Stephon Diggs isn't going anywhere. Tre'Davious White, he's still not playing. He'll come back. What do? You can go sign Odell. I think that'll help. I think Odell probably gets the Bills over the hump. Does he want to come here, though? Why not go to Dallas? They won with a backup quarterback. They kicked ass with a backup quarterback, and now they got their starter back. You can go be the wide receiver 2 there on a winning team. You could go to the Chiefs. Chiefs are first in their division. They got Patrick Mahomes, the best quarterback in the NFL. Or you could come to Buffalo, where Josh Allen will overthrow you or throw interceptions, and you're not going to win your division. You might miss the playoffs. Why would Odell come here now? That's my question. Why would OBJ come here? There's no reason to anymore. If the Bills were, 9-0 at this point, 8-1, 7-2 even, you win this game, it's more enticing. I don't know how enticing it is for him anymore. He wants to win. He also wants a bit of money. I don't even know if the Bills can afford money. They're not broke. They don't have cap space. I don't know. You can probably move some money around, figure it out. The window's now. Not next year. You're going to lose one of Poyer, Edmonds. You might lose Hyde. Who knows if he's done forever with the neck injury. I don't know if it's the same one Eric Wood had. Yeah, you got Poyer up, Edmonds is up, Oliver's up. Gabe Davis will want an extension next year. You're losing Devin Singletary. You got Nyheim Hines on some term. James Cook is looked pretty good. Your offensive line needs to be fixed. I think there's still some issues there. They're good, and the Bills team is good enough. Ken Dorsey's got to go. They got to find an offensive coordinator that can get the job done. Help fix this red zone offense. Fix the run game for good. They've got the pieces. It's just what gives. I don't know. They're not going to make any rational, emotional decisions, but something's got to give, right? What do? What happens if they lose in the playoffs this season? What happens if they don't make it? Someone's getting fired. Someone's getting traded. They're losing somebody. Poyer's going to walk. Poyer's gone already. It doesn't really matter if they win the Super Bowl or not. I don't know why the hell Cam Lewis was playing safety. You traded for the guy, what's his face, from the Falcons, Dean Marlowe. Where the hell is he? He was active, wasn't he? Why wasn't he playing safety? He's a safety. You brought him in to play safety. Play him at safety. Stop playing your corners at safety. Where's Daquan Johnson? Did he die? I don't know. Team's got issues. I know I'm not going to sit here and say they're better than anyone right now because they've lost to the Dolphins, the Jets. They're probably going to lose one to the Patriots. I don't know if I can argue if Allen's better than Tua, but I would argue that Allen is better than Zach Wilson and Mac Jones. I still think Allen's better than those two. I don't know if he's better than Tua. And don't sit here and say I'm emotional Bills fan because at this point, he hasn't proved it. Tua's playing really good. You want to make the excuse that he's got an offensive head coach. He's got Tyreek Hill. We got Stephon Diggs and Gabriel Davis. We might not have the running game that they do, but we got a rocket arm. Allen's still one of the best quarterbacks in the league. He will be for a very long time. What the hell? What the hell happened? I mean, Allen wasn't good before he got Stephon Diggs. I don't know if I've said that already. Tua wasn't good before he got Tyreek Hill. Are they both just shit quarterbacks with really good weapons? I'm just saying, Allen's best season was in 2020 when he had all the weapons in the world. His run game was a little better than it is now. John Brown. Did they have a man? They had Cole Beasley. You had Diggs. You had Gabe Davis in his rookie season. Gabe Davis was the wide receiver 4. Go get Odell. I don't care what you got to pay him. Restructure every goddamn contract. Give him $100 million. I don't care. Get him on this football team by the end of next week. You need him. Allen needs him. I don't know if you can win the Super Bowl without him. I don't know if you can make the playoffs without him. Is Odell going to get them over the hump? Probably not, but he's going to goddamn help. He's going to help. It's just a tough loss. You're not going to win every game in this league. You're not going to go 17-0. You're not going to go 20-0. You're going to lose games. All that matters is getting to the playoffs and getting the job done. The Buccaneers went on the road 3 straight times until they played at home in the Super Bowl and they won it. Granted, they got Tom Brady, but this team can go on the road and win. They went to LA and won. Where else have they been this year? They went to Kansas City and won. They proved they can win on the road in big games. I mean, the Rams suck. Chiefs are good. They beat the Chiefs. Might be the only good team they've beaten all year. Titans are the worst, best team I've ever seen in my life. Who else have they beaten this year? Packers suck. Who else did they beat? The Ravens are pretty good. Well, they should have lost that game too. Who'd they beat week 5? The Steelers suck. What are they? What are the Buffalo Bills? That's the question I leave with you. What are the Buffalo Bills? Are they a good team? Are they frauds? What do they have to do to get to the next level? What happens this offseason if they don't win the damn thing? Because that's the goal. No matter if they are the 7 seed or the 1. They're not the 1 seed anymore. They're not going to get it. Forget it. They're not going to win the division. It's Miami's division to run away with. My question for you, though, I guess, what do they do? What do you do? Can the Bills still get it done? I think they can. I just don't know if they will. They haven't given me the faith to believe that they can. Every year, they suck you in. That's what sports fandom does. You get sucked in with the hope, and then they just crash you down right to the ground. Happens every year. And it sucks. But no matter what, I will always stick with this team. I love the Buffalo Bills. No matter what. Even if they suck, even if they go 0-17, I'll always love this team through the ups and the downs. I think I'll leave it on that note. If you're a fan of another team, roast me in the comments. If you're a fan of the Bills, bitch at me for hating on the Bills today, or loathe and pain with me. I don't know. Whatever you want to do. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like on the video. On your way out, please subscribe. It really helps with the channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. And you know what? No, go Bills. That's just the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah.